we're back today with more Tiger Knights. So, today I want to take a bit of time and explain what Tiger Knights really is and how to understand it a bit more and what it is. So, these guys down here, these are your separate armies as they level up. You got your level 1s, level 2s, level 3s. These are all my spearmen, so they're good. I got my bow class over here, which I went into up to level 2 just to get the bow to use. And so these are your armies. Let's go over here into storage. This is your main guy. Like I said, I got over here the archers just so I could use the bow because I mainly spec'd in spear guys. So we're going to storage. I got a second class loadout, which uses a bow and a little hammer, which I got from my and a shield, which is really nice, in my other class setup from the spearmen. But yeah, from the spearmen, more of these kind of things. Yeah, but you can set your guy up to eventually have a horse, all his gear. Your horse's gear. These are some add-ons. I got these from a $10 DLC. Pretty fun. Gives you some extra gold and whatnot, so you can. I'll show you what you can do with the gold right now. You can exchange gold for in-game coins to buy stuff, or you can go to. Well, I'll tell you the next step with that. The next step. This is all the gear I've acquired. Iron Halberd, that's my new best one. Alright, upgrades. In here, this is a class tree I've spec'd into. And right now, I'm with the Halberd Second Lieutenant. If you go through here, it reminds me a lot of World of Tanks or something, where you can spec down a tree and you get that tree worth of gear or whatnot. So in here is where I spec'd in the archers, the squad, so I can unlock the bows. And this is how I got the bow, so now I can use on my main guy a bow, and from in this class tree I can take like a halberd, or what I did is I took this and the shield from my previous level. I'm using those two. And, you can combine, mix and match, do whatever you want. You can go into this tree, go down to this guy, and, he's got all this different gear. His next level's got a bit better. Let's go back. And level 5, you can spec down into these. Or you can come down here, and this is what Never decided to go into. He chose crossbows. You can spec into them to get crossbows, and eventually you get, like, better crossbow. Where is it? Somewhere here, there's like an auto crossbow, I think. Light crossbow, heavy, 100 damage, shit. 40 damage. You get all the different bolt attachments that do different things. They got Rome coming soon. That should be interesting. I actually believe they just added in this tree right here. This was never a tree when I first started playing. I remember I could just choose this or this. So what do these guys got? Oh yeah, I'll show you this too. You can go back here and hover over them. And it says, basic cavalry, you get 14 of them. Basically tells you the army. The next guy's down, you get 20. Pike infantry. Good attacking against cavalry. Okay. Good range defense, good melee defense. Okay, yeah. Whereas if you go up here, these guys, good melee damage, good speed, good attack speed. These guys get like swords, I think. Okay, yeah. Swords and shields. Their shield's just barely better than what I got. Mine's level 3. Yeah, you can mix and match from different trees to get this and that, or what you want. Like these guys eventually get some, I think it's some badass axes. More shields. And yeah, that's just about the breakdown. Oh yeah, and the exchange, what I was gonna say is, if you don't have enough XP to buy something, enough will use your stars. But if you don't have enough stars, say you're going after this guy, which is 25,000, what it'll let you do is convert your old soldiers, which have been maxed out, which is why they're orange, whereas these guys are not maxed out for gear. And I can, let's see. No, that's not what I want to do. Exchange prestige, there it is. And you see you can change your level 1s. And my level 1s exchange in for that much XP. And note, this XP, you can use it on... Yeah, but you gotta use gold, which is another downside. But this XP can be used on any class. So if I play this guy, I'll get XP for his class. But what I can do is also gain a bit of this. I can use this on a different tree while playing this tree. But mainly I find you want to save your prestige for the next thing we gotta cover, which is your extra guy, basically. So you start out with this guy. He's good. He's got some formations, front line. Gives you range attack, range defense, ability, melee defense, and impact down. And this one is movement, attack speed, and melee defense down. So they give you formations and skills depending on which guy you got. This guy, he's got different formations which are better for rangers, range attack, 3 up, yeah. Melee attack, he does have a setup for melee fighters as well. You can see their stats. This guy's got range. And this is my next guy. I just bought this guy for my spearman because he comes with this cool formation, wedge. It's another thing, if you're in game and you set up your guys into a formation instead of having them scattered, they will be able to penetrate, what it says here is push through an enemy that's all scattered and not doing anything. So you want to be, having your guys set up instead of just rushing into battle all the time. And square formation, just for moving basically. Let's see, yeah, this guy, horse cavalry or cavalry archers basically he is. Get your archer set up. And snake formation, just straight line, quick for moving, it's got movement speed. You have more guys. This guy comes with dispatch, allows you to order your units to move to a designated location. Can't do that with anyone else, it's either follow you or wait here. This is probably going to be the next guy I think I get. This is going to cost me 5,000, you see, in the prestige. You can use only prestige on these guys, so 5,000 and 240,000. It's gonna be a while. And he comes with the skill chop. While holding melee weapon, launch combo attacks at regular intervals. The number of attacks depending on the equipped weapon. The damage of each is the same and is caused by normal attacks. So they just do a lot of extra damage for your soldiers and it lasts a short amount of time. Whereas in here, my soldiers come with these special skills. Brutal swing, duration 7 seconds. Allow soldiers to rapidly swing your weapons in hand to attack within a certain time period of... If used properly, this can deal massive damage, which is true. I remember I threw these guys into a fight. I used this and they just annihilated the other soldiers within seconds. And pike wall, allow your soldiers to form a pike wall which can greatly increase damage to horses. Oh, okay, that's good to know. It's a slight... Wait, what? Yeah, this will slightly decrease movement speed and agility for the soldiers. Oh. Okay, okay. Well, that's about everything I think for this. You got your shop actually. You could buy some cool things if you want to see. You can get this badass thing. Oh, like who doesn't want that? Look at that, or this. Like this is. Oh, come on, if you don't have this, what are you even doing with your life? Like really? Yeah, bandages. Actually, I think I need some more. I'll go into my storage. Yeah, I'm out of heavy bandages. Let's go to the market. Normal bandage, potent bandage, 2,500. I'm gonna buy. Let's just get 5 of them. They're pretty expensive, but they're really useful. You can probably only use 1 to 2 a game if you get the time. Big tip with the bandages: hold down the button, otherwise you just won't heal yourself. Alright, and I think we've covered about everything. Legion, you can join clans. Events, always claim your gift events and whatnot you get daily. It's all a big bonus. Yeah. Horses, where you can buy your horses once you unlock them. Actually, I think they just give them to you once you unlock them. Yeah. Armor, weapons. You, instead of buying all these out of here, you just get them on your class tree. So like when I buy this, when I purchase it, and then I'll have to buy it for money, and it'll buy for me, and then I'll buy it basically out of the shop, and it'll be in my inventory. Oh, look at that, free. Yeah, and if you just open your launcher and leave this open for 60 minutes, you get everything, and then 120 minutes, you get another thing. So it's totally worth it to just open your launcher and let it sit for a while. Anyways, that's enough of this. So we're gonna jump into some action here.
The enemy has occupied the site. Ha! 我无计可施。别慢了！
No. Oh, GG.
Our general is under attack. We have
charge, man. No, this way. Oh, God. Instead of charging, this one the other way.
The site is in the front. We found the site. The site is in the front. We have taken the site. The enemy has occupied the site. We have taken the site.
Archer and cavalry.